Morning folks, Massey Dave, 6th of December 2024, nearly end of this year, close. Anyway, do 3 videos a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, whatever stuff we end up doing. Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's just run of the mill, I don't know, whatever happens. Anyway, thank you for your comments and likes, welcome to new subscribers and anybody else who's watching this, much appreciated, thank you one and all. So yeah, we're off to go and pick up the plating, nuts and bolts and stuff for the current 1250 that we're doing, and I've got a few more bits that I expected to find that we'd missed, and a few bits we hadn't got apart, which probably saw me doing that the other day, working up a sweat. Hopefully today we're going to get back and get the cap finished off, get primered up, and if it dries enough we'll get the silver on the roof and the horse's collar painted silver as well. That horrible silver mist paint, I love every ounce of that stuff. Not. So get over here and pick these bits and pieces up and then get back and get on with it. Got back, lots of shiny stuff. A couple of bits that wouldn't go very well in that bag, but other than that, all looking like new. We're going to make a start on this and this now. We're going to get some warmth into it. So I've got the heater running, so I get the old flamethrower going, get it warmed up. Got the first dose of primer mixed up. We'll get this one cooked up and primed. See how I get on with that. So I'd like to get the silver on. So certainly do what we can. You can't tell me that's just the moisture from the propane burning. That is wet, is just dripping out of that. Soaking wet. So say that's why I warm everything up. Go get some more paint. Oh, that's 3 litres of primer later. It's on. I didn't quite have enough. I had to use a little bit of etch primer on the inside, but at least we had some spare. That's not going to worry up there, but that's all primed up, and that's all done, and hopefully that's that's pretty well dry already, so we can get the silver sorted out and do that on the roof. This delightful paint, make sure you mix it well, and if you don't, you end up with black streaks, and if you put too much on in one go, you get black streaks. Mixy, mixy, mixy. I'm so looking forward to putting this on. Can't wait. That's the first light coat put on. I'm going to leave that for a bit. One light coat put on that one. I'm going to find something else to do for 20 minutes or so. Just let it sort itself out. Come back and have another go. Delivery. More paint. That'll be the red stuff for tomorrow, and some more primer, which we're going to need anyway. And yes, she did manage to get those apart yesterday off the other one. Headlights removed. So, first time we got the spanner work, kept it quiet. Well, while we're waiting the paint to dry, to get another coat on, we'll have a fiddle around with some valve blocks, which I got painted up this morning. I got the priority one there for the steering, and the other one here. So, yeah, fitting's done. Bit of Hylamar. Let's get, you can see, after it is 2 coats, it's sort of settled out nice and flat. So we're going to get another coat on now, and that will probably do. Again, with the roof, we've done the same, 2 coats. So let's put a 3rd coat on and leave it to dry off. Appearance today. Weren't feeling too well this morning, but you're here now playing with nuts. Yeah. So this is extraneous stuff left over, accumulated over the years. And we got this lot we had done this morning, or picked up this morning, so going to sort through this and put in tubs so we know what's what. Well, plodding away through it, we got spring washers, flat washers, cab bits, window catches, bigger bolts, prop shaft bolts, one for small pins, flat plates and stuff in there, brake bits in there, axle bolts, check chains. So there's still quite a bit to sort through yet, but it should make things easier for putting back together, because we know if we want a washer, it'll be in that one there, or certain bolts are in certain places, and all the big pins in there. Not too bad there. All those bits and pieces have been sorted. Just a few little washers left to go. So you've made up for not being here this morning. Yeah. But it is now Friday parent time. So thank you for your presence today. Much appreciated. Morning folks, Saturday morning. Look at me, it's windy. Christ! Anyway, we're going to get that masked up. Hopefully paint this red. That's the plan for this morning. And get that covered up over there. Or just put on the crate, swing it out of the way. So let's get some fine line tape, some masking tape and some rain paper. And give everything a wipe down. Mix up some paint. Alright folks, well that's the roof masked up. We'll go and cover the horse's collar up in a minute. Anyway, happy Farmer 595, Tim Westworth. Happy birthday for today. If you see it, you'll know. So yeah, we're all good to go there. So we'll get some paint mixed up. Give this a wipe over. Crack on. So we're giving this a quick rub over, wipe over, airline, been around with a tack rag. Hopefully get all the dust off. And yeah, mix paint up, we're good to go. We'll get most of the inside done first, the roof, the areas that you ain't ever going to see, time the cladding's in. And then we'll concentrate on the rest of it. Well, we've got 1.5 litres of paint on already. We've done all the inside and edges. We've started on the outside there and underneath that, so we've got there to do. We've done round the front. That's had first coat on it. But we've still got this side to do yet. So let's go and mix some more paint up and get it on. As I fly in the ointment, power cut. But at least I got a reserve on the compressor to be able to finish putting on the last of the 2nd litre. So it's had one good coat done now, so probably the power comes back on. Oh well. Well, it sounds like the power's going to be off most of the day. So I've now got a cunning plan in order to finish. So I'm just heading back home a minute. You can probably hear it. I've got my generator outside and I've got a little compressor. running. Let's get some paint mixed up and finish this job. There's a will, there's a way. I love it. That's another litre and a quarter put on, second coat. So we let that just go off and we get the third coat on. And hopefully, yeah, we've got not very good light in here, but I'm pleased. Use the old brain, use what kit you got. We can get overcome and get the job done. Happy days. It's done. That's the 2, 3, 4.5 litres of red put on. And the old Jenny and the old crappy little compressor saved the day. So I'm going to turn that bloody thing off. Bugger off home because there's nothing else I can do down here today, but yeah, it's looking red. So on that note, might be a shorter one today, I don't know, I'll have to put time I've edited it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Click the old like, subscribe, drop us a comment, we'll get back to you as long as we've got power at home. I don't know. So until next time, take yourself steady, look after yourselves in this bad weather, and we'll see you soon. Laters.